In the next 24 hours, XRP is going to skyrocket, and it may just hit the number of $144.81 in XRP, as confirmed by numerous analysts. And this comes strictly after the US has officially passed a groundbreaking bill to replace the Federal Reserve System, known as FedNow, with a new generational payment network powered by XRP. And in less than 24 hours, over $654.39 trillion global real estate market will begin onboarding onto the XRP ledger. This will be completed using Realy, which has publicly announced that in the next 24 hours, the Realy Token will officially go live across all major XRP ledger exchanges, and it will mark a major next chapter and milestone in Realy's mission to bring the $654.39 trillion global real estate market onto the XRP ledger. The truth is all of this is going to literally trigger a major supply shock for XRP, resulting in 144.81 per XRP, as confirmed by multiple top analysts. In this case, in stage 2, we're about to see that because of the real estate tokenization by the Realy team taking place in the next 24 hours. Now, before we delve deep into how you guys can make absolutely a ton of money in this golden opportunity, where literally 600 trillion is about to go on the XRP ledger, confirmed by Ripple Labs, and we'll show you guys that shortly, we're giving away free XRP. You can literally just like, comment, subscribe, sign up on Apple using my link in the description, and you're going to get a juicy up to $100 referral bonus using our partner Uphold. So take less than 5 minutes, do that, and let's get right into the video. So XRP's price is about to show up, and it's currently sitting at $2.18, up about 2%. But in the next couple minutes, this is going to change. In fact, in the next 12 to 24 hours, we may just see it skyrocket over $100, substantially past its all-time high. And even if it doesn't, people on the XRP ledger that have XRP are going to be making millions of dollars. This is due to Realy, which is officially announcing the release of their Realy Token, again tokenizing a massive chunk of the global real estate market, and it's launching at an initial price of 0.001 XRP, literally under a penny. This is going to be available on all XRP ledger exchange markets and exchanges, and for phase 1 distribution, it will be a very limited supply of only 100 million Realy tokens. Again, this is absolutely dirt cheap, and there's been a lot of speculation that it's going to go from $0 the Realy token, because it just launched, to over $10 overnight. Now, I do want to clarify, as they have, is there's been a lot of fake Realy tokens being launched. So you need to be careful, and you need to only go to their official page, payrefi.com, and then click on the exchanges from there. You can also verify the issuer's address for the Realy token and make sure that it matches. But 600 trillion has been confirmed. I mean, this has not even just been confirmed by Realy, which is actually doing the Realy tokenization, but also by Ripple Labs. In fact, the official Ripple X development team, their official X page, posted that over 600 trillion real estate is one of the world's most valuable asset classes, and now is going on chain, starting with Dubai's title deed tokenization built on the XRP ledger. And coincidentally, or not, this is happening at the exact same time to where Realy announced that they are beginning the tokenization of $654.39 trillion worth of real estate on the XRP ledger. And to make things even greater, Realy also announced that they've been in discussions with Ripple Labs for some time now, to which they verified that they met with the Ripple team and they talked about the XRP ledger's technical capabilities, and as a result of these discussions, they decided to build on the XRP ledger because it reinforced how Realy is innovatively building on the powerful XRP ledger technology that is cheaper, more efficient, and is one of the greatest in terms of speed. But let's pause for now, because Ben Cullingham's Ripple CEO has confirmed that XRP's only digital asset, XRP, is supposed to solve a problem at scale, and that's a global payments problem. But he also mentioned that the XRP ledger will be greater than just payments. It will tokenize real estate, it will tokenize oil, it will facilitate payments not just across borders, but also internally from retail to retail. And he said that the industries that will onboard on the XRP ledger are ones that no other chain has. And coincidentally, it's all unfolding right in front of our eyes, and we're able to actually capitalize and create generational wealth as a result of this. Just take a look at the 4 key price predictions for XRP that have been posted by a top analyst and have been posted by multiple other analysts confirming very similar numbers, with the last one also being confirmed by Forbes. So there's 4 key prices, the first one being the Ripple SEC lawsuit. Now this is set to actually end on June 16th, and coincidentally, again, there's a lot of things unfolding in front of our eyes. I don't think it's coincident, I think it's purposely meant to be, but XRP's lastly will end on June 16th, and is set to trigger the price of XRP to $27.91. The crazy part is, we may just see the price of XRP soar substantially past that as the tokenization by Realy team is officially unfolding, and that alone is to trigger the price of XRP from $27.91 to over $144.81. So if these two were to be replaced, we are looking at about $120 per XRP just because of tokenization. In number 3, a major Ripple IPO and bank partners will unfold, and that of course will trigger the massive price of XRP to over $3,542 per XRP. Last but not least, and this is one that we want to really capitalize on because Forbes has actually confirmed that XRP's price will be set at $60,000. The World Economic Forums confirmed $60,000, and numerous other reports, including institutions like BlackRock and JP Morgan. But this price is very close to what all of them have given, and that's $57,590 per XRP. And on this occasion, it's due to global CBDC XRP integration. Now, this isn't a shock because Jimmy Valley, the managing director of Vill Capital, a major VC firm, confirmed similar numbers. At the beginning, when he was speaking about the price of XRP, he confirmed that XRP would be worth between $10,000 and $35,000 after regulation and after it's determined to be the world's first currency. Sooner after that, he announced that the prices have changed. And at this point, he announced that XRP's price, the true price, will be between $50,000 to $60,000, following in line between the price prediction that was given by multiple analysts. And as we talk about the markets and the XRP ledger onboarding mass-scale institutions, Amazon has recently come on, Walmart, and soon-to-be real estate giant Demac. This is not coming from XRP, but rather from another institution project building on the XRP ledger known as the Crypto Trading Fund. The Crypto Trading Fund is the official payment rewards framework of the XRP ledger. It is one of the greatest, and they've already onboarded Amazon, Walmart, and soon Demac on June, I think, 23rd to 26th, but we'll show it to you guys shortly. This is set to inject even more money, billions of dollars onto the XRP ledger, but also billions of dollars into the CTF token, which is speculated that it could actually soar to over $748 with a $20 billion market cap. Now again, the real point that we want to pay attention to is that XRP will transact all the US debt using the Federal Reserve payment system. This has been confirmed, but the XRP ledger, which is bigger than XRP, is going to facilitate even more money. So while XRP is going to skyrocket to $50,000, $60,000, there's going to be a lot of other tokens on the XRP ledger that are going to create generational wealth. If you're looking for something that is brand new, you should get into something like the Realy Token, which is going to make millionaires overnight, but you can also look into the Crypto Trading Fund. And this is a project that we've talked about on the channel some time, and they are officially releasing their partnership with Demac on June 23rd, to which all Demac property purchases made with Bitcoin and ETH will earn a 0.5% back in CTF tokens. This again is unlocking a multi-billion-dollar institution onto the XRP ledger, injecting even more money and burning XRP in the process. This goes for both CTF token and for Realy, because I do remember that they actually posted about this a couple days ago. The blockchain generated payment rewards framework, and this is the Crypto Trading Fund, has already facilitated over $5.3 million in total receipts. They have over 34,000 users, and they are available on Android and Apple. They're also available if you are looking to check out the CTF token on MEX, LBank, and Ben Exchange DEX. Let's take a look at MEX right here, because we are seeing some solid consolidation, which as you guys can see, he did do our retracement, but now we're sitting in the consolidation line. But let's head back to Realy Ecosystem, because this is what's tokenizing 650 trillion onto the XRP ledger and will likely cause a supply shock for XRP and the Realy token. In fact, after doing some further research, they are facilitating the entire real estate payments unifying blockchain globally using the XRP ledger with the Realy token currency. And on their website, they have also announced publicly that they will not only unlock Realy for the Realy token, but also for XRP, meaning people will literally be able to buy real estate, to pay their rent, tokenize real estate, deal with real estate, all using both Realy token and the XRP token, again opening up the ecosystem for XRP and unlocking trillions of dollars. And Realy seems to be doing absolutely great. I mean, it hasn't even launched yet. It's set to launch on 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, June 7th. And look at the orders, guys. People are already pre-setting orders to try and get in on the Realy token, because obviously it's going to skyrocket. Now again, you gotta make sure that this is the correct issuer's address. There's a lot of fake tokens being launched, and people are losing a lot of money because they are not looking at the real Realy Token. So make sure you guys do look into it. It is available on all exchanges that are XRP Ledger. So we're talking about the DEXs for XRPL, mainly X Magnetic and Ban Exchange. And if you are transacting on Ban Exchange, you can know that it's the real one by seeing Ban Exchange verified, because that will show you that it is the official Realy Token. Now guys, I am going to generally conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to learn more about Realy or Ban Exchange or CTF Token or XRP, this is all available on the Crypto Geek channel. So I want you guys to subscribe as we talk about all the latest and trending cryptocurrencies and all the most trending information. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I also want to tell you guys that if you want to go, I'll be leaving all the links in the description for everything we've talked about in this video, including Uphold if you want to get yourself $200 worth of free XRP. And if you want to check out the Realy team, you can check out their Twitter X page. And of course, you can go there by just going to my Twitter or by going to them directly. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.